And basically, we are so excited to see the defending champions in action for the first time for the 8th PSSBC Freego Cup. Of course, yan po ang NU Bullpups na mapapalaban dito sa La Consolacion College Manila Blue Royals na pinakintaan din tayo ng very impressive game nila yesterday. Only they fell short of a victory, pero who knows what's going to happen. Reggie Santiago, kasama ko po rito si Coach Jale Escobar. And of course, welcome. Ito, magsisimula na naman itong ball game natin. Last na for the second game day, Coach.
Tama ka, defending champs for a reason, Benji. May mga second generation players dyan. May Laure dyan, may Turemdes dyan. Pero parang all-star kasi itong NU. May Carl Tamayo, may Jerry Abadiano. Pero itong La Consolacion giving LSGH a scare kahapon. Kaya di ba, hindi pwede mag-relax ang NU kontra La Consolacion.
Tignan muna natin yung ating mga team standings. Nag-iipon ng panalo ang mga teams sa kanya-kanyang grupo. Lalong-lalo na dito
Group
sa
A tayo.
grupo ng Group A. Lasal nga nakauna na. At syempre, NU unang laro pa lang na Manila. Ano? Lupat Ateneo kanina. 2 wins na sila. They were given a scare, ha?
Starting
By
slow,
Christian.
scoring
Yes.
6 points in the first quarter of action. Pero nakikita natin yung groupings na yan, which means 2 games apiece lamang sila sa ating elimination round. And on to yung quarters natin kaagad after that.
Top 2 teams will move on dun nga sa quarterfinals. Samantala, eto tingnan natin ang NU. Hindi pa po, walang PSSBC All-Stars pero parang ganun na yung lineup nila.
Parang na-preempt ko na nga eh. Andiyan pa yung MVP, di pa nga natin nasasabi yun. Ito sa umpisa yung dalawang players na sinasabi nating second generation players, di ba? Turemdes and Laure. Andiyan na kaagad yan. And then our favorite, Steve Nash Enriquez. Magaling yan.
There are Kobe's, there are Lebrons.
And there are Steve Nash.
Alright, punta na natin ang ating venue announcement.
A very pleasant afternoon once again to everybody here at the SGS Stadium. And welcome to the 8th Philippine Secondary Schools Basketball Championship Freego Cup. Our fourth and final game features the La Consolacion College Manila Blue Royals versus the National University Bullpups. And now it's time to meet the starters for both teams. First, for the La Consolacion College Manila Blue Royals. At forward number 14, Christian Vitug. At guard number 10, Miguel Pineda. At center number 24, Kobe Pableo. Also at guard number 27, John Cerezo. And at forward number 17, Imaro Urbano. Head coach for the La Consolacion College Manila Blue Royals is Kenyon Chi. And now introducing the starters for the National University Bullpups. Starting at center, number 28, Carl Kiambao. At forward, number 11, Raylan Torres. Also at forward, number 23, Carl Tamayo. At guard, number 9, Harold Alarcon. And also at guard, number 8, Jerry Abadiano. Head coach for the National University Bullpups is Goldwyn Monteverde. Our official sports game are Rigor Buaron, Roy Bacalso, and Pio Divanadero.
Nobody has been able to do it. Back-to-back champions ng PSSBC as we take a look at these familiar names para sa defending champions. Carl Tamayo and Kevin Kiambao starting the ball game para sa NU Bullpups. They have the first possession here. Tamayo going to Kiambao. Kiambao on the attack, and the MVP is letting everybody knows.
I know.
Siya ang the man to really see and watch.
So obviously plays the power forward spot, pero putting the ball on the floor with ease. Kiambao, si Jerry Abadiano. Parang batang Denok Miranda. Mga ganun eh, no? Nung FEU days ni Denok Miranda, ganyan ang tapas eh. Bato-bato, high school pa lang, pangangatawan ng pang-college na, no? Jerry Abadiano. This is a scary NU squad, Benji. Lahat ng nalalaman ng La Consolacion dapat ilabas na nila today.
Pero we really complimented ang La Consolacion yesterday.
Definitely.
Really coming up with
21 points down, if I'm not mistaken. 19 or 21 points. Coming back into that ball game, making it a 2-point ball game actually. Pero in the end, nakapag-sustain LSGH, Benilde. Of course, we remember V2 guard heavy actually itong La Consolacion. Magagaling na mga gwardiya. V2,
Christian
Cerezo.
Vitug. Yan na nga, binanggit mo na. He launches a 3, it's a miss. Bad pass
Pineda.
by Cabal.
Magagaling na mga gwardiya. Ng mga small but terrible. Maliliit. Para mga 5'5 lang ang mga sukat.
Christian Vitug, nagparamdam na kagad.
Of course, Urbano. Mga frontliners nila, ang layo sa size nitong sila Tamayo at saka ni Kiambao. Layo Giving away 4 or 5 inches
Jerry Abadiano launches the 3 and it's a miss. And the rebound there by Kobe. And they have a Kobe on the floor. The LeBron kanina. Steve Nash just about to get in. Wow. Sabi sa star-studded ang PSSBC. The best of the best have gathered here. Elite tournament. Tamayo
Wow!
from 3-point area.
Every morning sa practice ng Rain or Shine, nakikita ko yan bago kami mag-start. Nag-shooting na yan si Carl Tamayo.
How about this extra pass for La Consolacion College?
Oh, grabe. My goodness. The way Carl Tamayo dribbles, ha? Malakas ang kanyang tira pero still very comfortable in dribbling. Parang between or behind the back pa pinakawalan niya doon.
Yung mga tipong
Grabing mga weapons
Ikaw
ito.
maliit ka lang. Mag-i-improve ang shooting mo. may Kiambao ka, may Tamayo. Wala ka dyan. Tira ka sa labas.
Grabe mga frontliners dito sa panig ng Bullpups.
8-4 lead para sa NU Bullpups. Pasok. Etong si Tulabot. Daniel Tulabot para sa NU.
Full court pressure kagad.
Kel Pineda
My goodness.
setting up the play, signaling the play. Pineda. Hirap pumasok sa loob. They got 5 to shoot. Nagawa ng paraan. Kobe. Diba? 24 si Kobe. Diba? Yung jersey number.
Well, para sa La Consolacion, it has to work from the outside. You know, again, napakalalaki ng mga frontliners ng NU. Jerry Abadiano.
Bumit-bit ng ball.
Wrong foot, no problem.
Wrong foot, right move. 10-6 lead para sa NU Bullpups. Cerezo, na double team. He gets out of it. Cerezo, then the drop inside. Bitin nga lang yung tira. Eto, Kobe again.
At that time, Cerezo na double team. Advantage yung maliit, nakasingit dun sa in between those two defenders dahil napakaliit niya.
It's going to be a foul here.
Overwhelming size factor, size advantage.
Yun talaga yan let's see, this is just the early goings itong laban na to, no? As Tulabot, Nathaniel Tulabot making the first free throw. Missing on the second.
Straight up man-to-man para sa kapanan ng Bullpups. Comes a high screen.
Pineda with a 3, air ball. Kiambao taking care of the rebound. And the long pass deflected and stolen here. Good hands.
I don't think so. I don't think so, sabi ni Kiambao.
Inagawan mo ko, palpalin na lang kita.
Trying to go up with the left hand away from the defender, pero still did not work, Benji.
Sumo brand GI sheets bringing to you that shot blocked by the MVP, Kevin Kiambao.
Oh, buti na lang, magagaling ang mga gwardiya na itong La Consolacion. Hindi sila naiipit dun sa press ng NU. They get a basket to go bench. 1-point ball game is what we have.
Kobe Pableo again. Responsibility of scoring. Kiambao lost the pass, lost the basketball. Oh, nice pass.
Oo nga.
Inuloy. There was that hesitation on the part of John Cerezo. Jerry Abadiano on the attack mode. Lost it on his way up.
Medyo wild lang nung puntong yon.
Kel Pineda. John Cerezo atras muna. Go for the half-court offense. Vito can't pull up. Corner three. Lakas sa tudo and you Bullpups. Way.
Puro mga malalaki sa side ng mga Bullpups kaya kailangan ipasok yung malaki din na si Teruel para sa kapanan ng La Consolacion na Benji.
Napapagalitan pa si Kobe Papley.
Pero you have to try to play almost perfect basketball pag kalaban mo yung tulad ng ganitong Bullpups team na to di ba? Lalaking mga magagaling Locating
underneath. Just waiting for the pass.
It's going to the correct scoring position, di ba? Kiambao waiting for drop passes sa ilalim. Mas makakatikim ka ng success pagka ganyan. 2 free throws for the reigning MVP of the PSSBC, Kiambao. The very first basket ng game na to. Kiambao putting the ball on the floor. Easy basket para sa kanya. 2 free throws, no problem.
Well, he'll take a rest for a while. And then his plays Brent Salida.
Galing din yan. I remember him. Ang mga fans na nanonood dito sa PSSBC, I think they're on the side of the Bullpups bench kung di ako nagkakamali.
15-10 lead para sa NU Bullpups inside 5 minutes ng ating first quarter.
No, galing. Naitatawid pa rin nila yung bola despite yung grabing ball pressure.
Reso. And si Iman Urbano naagawan na tapikan. NU Bullpups on the attack. Last touch dito ang La Consolacion.
Failed to mention, may Terence Portea pa nga pala dito sa NU Bullpups in the ball game. Baseline inbound. Siya mag-inbound niyan.
Silda.
There he is, right there. Nagparamdam ka agad.
Andito na siya. 18-10.
Oops, huling-huli.
Silda.
Wow. Wow.
Even the big guys can run. Dito sa NU Bullpups.
It's all very serviceable. Serviceable is an understatement. Mga magagaling na mga bigs dito. Tamayo. Of course, Kiambao the MVP. Buen Salida. Ang galing din kumilos dun sa may ilalim. Spin move and the nice basket coming from him.
Now it's a 10-point lead para sa NU. Less than 4 minutes dito sa ating first quarter. Parang ganun-ganun lang. Tinamaan ko ng bagyo. What happened?
Kumurap ka lang.
Dagdag pa? Nope. Not that time around. That was Terence Fortea with a miss.
And you plays with so much energy bench, Hirap tapatan. Another block. Ang hirap umatake.
When Salida coming up with that shot block. Christian Vito. Short.
Dapat gumana yung perimeter game talaga ng La Consolacion. Ang hirap sa ilalim.
Oh, what a pass! Terence Fortea going to Buen Salida.
Excuse the term serviceable. Buen Salida, ang ganda rin ng control. Nice trail job, nice layup para sa kanya. Oops. Nadulas, no problem.
Naiwanan ang bantay. Christian Vito.
Ang bilis na mga pangyayari sa mga batang ito.
Miss. And you once again enjoying a 12-point lead.
Parang tennis pinunod ko, Ben.
Bilis. Steve.
Ito na naman. Takbo na naman. Pero 12, itong Bullpup lead. Teruel. Over Buensalida using yung length niya that time. Nice finish coming from the big boy Teruel.
There's a foul underneath, away from the play. And this one going against Christian Vitug. Taking a look at this jumbo plastic big time move para sa NU Bullpups. The no look and the finish for Buensalida. Continue the jumbo plastic linoleum.
Credit yung nagbigay ng behind the back pass dun sa
Steve Nash
nagtatrail.
nga na nasa loob, ha?
Nandiyan na ba?
He missed the shot from the outside. Steve Nash Enriquez. Oy, bukas ang gitna. Diretsuhin nga yan ni Imaldo Urbano.
Kala ko isasalpak ng Urbano eh. Nilagay lang.
At the Transpotea. Short jumper, no problemo for Nathaniel Tulabot.
Ang lakas din ng katawan eh. Bumping that defender. A little bit of separation. A nice little 8-foot floater. That's the way to do it. Getting on the floor.
Imaldo Urbano passing to nobody. 105 seconds before we end this fast-paced first quarter.
Oo, bilis, ang bilis.
Paspasan. (24-14). Steve Nash Enriquez sa may dala ng bola ngayon. Labot.
Left-handed stroke, looking good, pero short. Like the intensity and the energy of the head coach of La Consolacion.
Christian Ferrer, Carl Tamayo, Jerry Abadjano, mga nagpapalik on the floor para sa kanilang mga kupunan. Pulong against Steve Enriquez.
Galing din ang ball handling ng Kapulong. Guard heavy talaga. Maraming mga magagaling na point guard sa panig ng La Consolacion, Benji.
Mahirap do kailan. Gumalaw naman yung kakampi. Wala nang pupuntahan yung nagde-dribble. Nasa harapan niya si Steve Nash Enriquez. Maiwanan niya, sasalubog sa kanya si Carl Tamayo. Oh my God.
Yun ang mahirap. Biglang iba na laban nun. Lalaki niyan. Carl Tamayo easily 6'7", maybe more. Na marunong mag-dribble. Paano naman yan?
Abadjano committing a foul in the backcourt. Sorry, miss para kay Carl Tamayo earlier. Nevertheless, 10-point lead. Pero their intensity has not changed at all.
Grabe ang energy. Grabe. Actually, both teams, La Consolacion, ganun din.
Well, we can all remember this Sanggalang, this young Sanggalang. Para sa La Consolacion.
Wow. Pull-up jump shot coming from Pineda that time. Very important. Naibaba ng 8.
Sayang na pagkakataon para kay Aaron James Buensalida. Ito wala, Jerry Abadja. Oh!
Ganda sana.
Harold Alarcon, napapasok pa lamang. 24-16, less than basically 20 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Taking a foul warning on Miguel Pineda. He's the guy with the basketball. Tamayo comes up with a steal on the little guy. How do you do that?
Point center. Nagbaba ng bola, nag-issue ng assist.
So
maririnig mo lang yun sa mga point guards, but no.
Fiery start for the defending champions. Big send out of a message to the competition, the elite. Carl Tamayo can hit it from the outside. Ito namang panig ng La Consolacion. They're trying to even up the challenge here by their speed. Pero when you know your teammates and chemistry seems to be easy for NU Bullpups, you get this big lead, 10 points for NU. And returning to the action here, it's SGS Stadium where we are watching the NU Bullpups, the defending champion, playing their first game against ito nga. Nakakita, very impressive din itong panig ng La Consolacion. 8 of 18 ang field goal nila. 10 of 20 naman para sa NU Bullpups.
Violation. Para di sila La Consolacion, one or the other, backward or traveling. Steve Nash will be clobbered.
It's him on your screens at muling nagbabalik ang reigning MVP na si Kevin Kiambao.
Ang ganda ng rotation nila sa mga big men, ano? Yung dalawang etong dalawa, Tamayo and Kiambao. And Gwen Salido is also a good player, Ben. So,
but a bad inbound here. Consolacion. Oops. Missing of that.
Walang makabot ng bola ni Kiambao. Tumitingkayad lang eh.
Steve Nash Enriquez.
Stop and pop.
Yeah. 28-16. 12-point lead. It only goes to show you how crazy this country is about basketball.
Kaklase ng anak ko si Michael Jordan Tan eh. Talaga.
Ito yan, ito yan.
Michael Jordan Tan.
All right.
All right.
Quick hands. Pumoposte pa lang. Ito si Carl Tamayo na agawan. Hurried shot.
Very
Steve Nash going to Kevin Kiambao. Lost the pass. Oh, recovery. Great one for Jerry Abadiano.
Ang bilis eh, di ba? Rebound Tamayo. Outlet pass kagad.
Super.
Forward pass. May basket kagad coming from Jerry Abadiano. Somebody's hurt on the sa side ng Bullpups bench.
Malamang ang slow mo natin dito. Parang real time lang. Eh, no?
Ganun kabilis.
Bilis eh.
Terence Portaya tweaked his ankle. Ito siya trooping to his bench.
It's been always a problem here for Terence Portaya. As we take a look at this Freego fast break. Faster break itong Freego life-proof denim. That's the way they were doing things itong NU Bullpups. They really know each other. They know the system by heart.
The thing is, hindi na sa lunong target Kiambao, pero somehow nandun pa rin si Jerry Abadiano to finish that yung kanilang fast break na yun. Biggest lead ng ating ball game. This 14-point NU lead.
Tama na natin si Isa Chong.
Kanina nakausap ko nga si Coach Goldwyn, very straightforward lang siya. At sabi niya, dalawa lang ang goal nila dito. No matter how strong their lineup is, 4 players have graduated, 4 players were added. Kailangan pa rin nila mag-improve and give their best. Ngayon sa kabilang panig naman, sabi ng La Consolacion coaching staff na when I asked kung how they will take the challenge against NU, sabi nila na it is important that their players don't see this as competing against NU, but just playing basketball the way they know how. That's all for now. Back to you guys.
And their basketball is
Yes.
superb, Benji. We saw that nice ball movement from the left side all the way to the right. They got a nice corner three-pointer. Steve Nash Enriquez.
33-16.
Nice, nice.
Gusto ko yung attitude naman itong La Consolacion.
Oh, parang relentless. They're not stopping. Nice
Oo.
play underneath, di ba? Against Kiambao, getting a basket to go underneath.
Sasabay at sasabay
Oo.
kami.
Di sila humihinto. They don't care. They're down by 15.
There was a time the previous year, especially last year, when Terence Portea was nursing an injury. It's going to be that foul. As we are taking a look. Tingnan muna natin itong Iron Con three-point shot. Look at the way they swing that ball over to the open guy, Steve Nash Enriquez. It's not called Steve Nash for nothing. He could not knock down that Iron Con three-point shot. Lucky break para rin sa panig ng La Consolacion as they'll get the ball back here. 7 minutes and 47 here in the first half.
The future looking very good.
Oo,
Especially para dito sa mga front. Well, actually, daming weapons, daming magagaling para sa panig ng NU Bullpups. Buti naman, Terence Portea on the floor now. So it seems na okay naman. This is Steve Nash Enriquez now.
He's actually tried to grab the rebound, but he was fouled. Assist department natin, 11 for NU, 5 for La Consolacion. Portea to Kiambao. Corner, Jerry Abadiano.
Kung saan nanggagaling ang mga puntos, ang mga bomba para dito sa Bullpups bench.
Doubling the effort of La Consolacion, 36-18 lead para sa NU Bullpups.
Oo.
Kel Pineda on your screens ng La Consolacion.
They're really imposing their will from the get-go, no? Itong NU Bullpups.
And then forcing a turnover. 36-18.
They are for real. My goodness.
Steve Nash Enriquez, three-point shooting natin, 4 of 10 for NU. Nothing after 6 attempts para sa La Consolacion. Kiambao kicks it out. Terence Portea almost.
Labot.
Labot.
Carving space yan sa Manila. Malapad din ang pangangatungan, di ba? Out of position nga, but still gets the defensive rebound. Fresh 14-second shot clock para sa NU.
Nakaplay.
Favorite eh. Easier said than done na itulak si Kiambao. Malaki eh. 6'4", easily mga 210 to 15 pounds.
John Cerezo penetrating. The drop pass. Tough underneath. Pero nagawa na pala.
Yeah.
Second serving.
Okay pa rin eh, di ba? Para, even, sige, they're down by 18. Pero still able to get some nice baskets. But
Jenny Abadiano has 14 points in the ball game right now, leading all scorers. And a 20-point lead for NU. Stop and pop ni Kel Pineda. 6 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. Tulabot going to Portea. Now he decides, oh, wow. Grabe yung pasa.
Ginugulat mo si Benji Santiago.
Paniho eh.
Huminto mid-sentence. Huminto. Wow. Nakagulat kami doon.
Ready na ako na sabihin on the drive with a floater. Uy, pasa pala yun.
Iniiwan sa mga kasama. Sa'yo na yan. Ang ganda naman tignan. Perfect naman yung pasa.
Sabi nga nila, Christmas is all about giving.
Very appropriate.
Pineda. Portea. Uy, yung bola muntik mawala. Good recovery. They got 4 to shoot. Consolacion. Patay. Loko-loko na. 40-22, 5 minutes and 34 ang natitira. Sabi mo nga kanina, Coach Jolly, you cannot afford to make a mistake. You have to play like perfect basketball.
Eh kasi sa personal, nakikita mo na dehado ka na eh, di ba? So yun na lang itatry mo gawin, di ba? You just play honest basketball. You're box outing, you're rebounding, you're playing defense. The energy level is okay, pero talagang grabe lang talaga itong bull. Look at that. In the blink of an eye, napakabilis. A steal, a bucket kagad. Nagkikwento pa tayo dito, back to a 20-point advantage.
Fortea to Philippine, the connection that time for NU. Right now, they lead by 20. Terence Fortea pulls up. Swish!
23-point lead, the biggest ng ating ball game. Transition three-pointer, never an easy thing to do. Very few guys are able to do that.
Pineda. Pableo. Pal.
We like the bench appreciating the shot block of their big boy Lantaya.
Chimili Lantaya coming up with that shot block. It's like parang puno na biglang tumubo. Huli. 45-22 NU. La Consolacion College, they just keep on trying. And of course, they're gonna give it a go. Itong Sumo brand GI Sheets shot block.
Nice block.
Lantaya. Nina. Moving. They can. Ang defending champions can both play offense and defense. Fast break point, 17 for NU. 4 lamang para sa La Consolacion.
As early as now, Lantaya, nice contributions on the defensive end. The nice block, the nice defensive rebound. Just doing his work dito pagkapasok niya.
Too long para kay Jeffy Mailim. NU yung pasa.
Laki din eh. Baka mahigit 6'7" din, Lantaya. Steal. There's another big guy. First time on the floor para dito sa Bullpups. Number 16.
That's Menard Songkuya.
Songkuya.
Thinking about shooting a three, pero kapapasok pa lamang. I don't know if he has that in his arsenal. Eto talaga meron. Terence Fortea, but he missed out. Got the ball back here ang NU Bullpups. Mailim. Jeffy Mailim. Elesilda. Mga malalaki nagpapasok. Andun lahat sila sa taas. Yung depensa lahat nakatingala.
Hindi mo pwedeng ipasok buong third unit eh. So sinasamahan sila ni Felicilda at saka nitong si Terence Fortea.
Kenji Durendes.
Ayan na.
First time in the game. 45-22. It's in the blood. Basketball, it's in the blood. Yun lang yun eh.
It's in the DNA of Cerezo. Pull up J.
3 minutes and 24 remaining here. 45-22, 24 rather. Ang bilis, Terence Fortea at close range that time. Fortea is in double figures. Off the bench pa yan, ha? Jerry Abadiano is leading NU with his 14. Over at the other side, it's Kobe Pableo with 8.
Terence Fortea short lang ng konti ang kanyang corner three-pointer.
Ito, Tres Miguel Pineda.
May
Rebound
bumabagsak
battle.
dito.
Si
Kobe Pableo.
Kenji ang tatawagan dito. Ano?
This is Laure.
It's
on the
Laure,
floor.
Joaquin Laure.
Maya-maya. Tingnan natin si Eddie. Baka maya-maya will just suddenly walk into the
Lalo na pagka
SGS
malaki naman,
arena.
parang lahat makakatikim ng ng playing time no? And you have this 23-point lead, 2 minutes and 51 remaining. It seems to be agonizing here for La Consolacion. But you're up against a not so ordinary team dahil defending champions nga
Yes.
ang NU.
And nakikita natin as early as now kung bakit. Very, very organized. Eto, matetesting yung third unit ni Coach Gold Monteverde.
So Meron Songkuya, who was fouled, will be shooting 2 free throws. Still with 2 minutes and 26 remaining. Tomorrow it's going to be another exciting game day sa pagpapatuloy ng 8th PSSBC Freego Cup. Dito pa rin po. Yung mga
Last day.
schedule natin dyan, Coach Jolly.
Last day ng elimination round natin bukas. It's already gonna be knockout time kasi preparing for the quarterfinals na tayo. Hope kagad tsaka Baste in very early in the morning, 9 a.m. Chiang Kai-shek and FEU will be the next game. Then NU LSGH. Then Adamson and San Beda. Fireworks tomorrow, my friend.
Did the rematch of the finals last year, yung NU Lasal, Coach Kenyun Chi. He's got to say a whole lot more to fire up his boys. And hindi naman yung ganito. Kumbaga parang, huwag ka naman magpaiwan ng ganyan kalaki. Diba? You gotta show some fighting spirit, fighting attitude.
Yes.
Sabi nga, andyan na tayo. Defending champions yung kalaban natin. Parang star-studded nga ang lineup nila. Pero we're here to show them that we are also champions in our own rights. Yung isaa. Kaya ito ng La Consolacion College Blue Royals seeing action here sa PSSBC.
So nakikita natin since the first quarter, hindi naman sila nagkukulang din sa energy. And dyan naman di ba? It's just, grabe lang talaga kasi yung personnel nitong yung tools ng Bullpups. Top shot from Laure underneath, pero gets it to go on a second serving bench.
Si Tulabot.
Was that Tulabot or Laure?
Tulabot.
Excuse me, it was Tulabot pala.
Ito yung Laure. Ngayon na may hawak ng bola, nagbababa. Laure going all the way. Oh, yes, sirree. Off the bench.
Gets it to go.
Team Laure. Betting the ball, not the body. Tik na. It's Charlie.
Ano nangyari?
Mahaba ang gabi nito.
Ano nangyari? Na-concussion ako doon. Hindi, joke lang. Nagasaan tayo ng mga malalaking mga bullpups. Hindi bulldog yun, hindi bullpups yan. Lalaki yan eh.
Bulldozer. Rebound battle, there's going to be a foul. And it's going to be called against NU.
My goodness, 27 points ang naging biggest lead natin. Down to 25 ngayon and really showing us why they are the defending champs dito sa PSSBC bench.
27 points. Lamang ay 1 minute and 11. Chance Reso. Kailangan madalian ng tira. Yun, nagawa ng paraan ni Imar Durbano.
Nice left-handed
sagot.
lay-in.
Harold Alarcon.
And challenge yan sa mga second, third unit players na yan. Diba? Trying to show kanilang head coach, Coach Gold Monteverde na pwede rin kami sa mga starters, diba?
Yun eh.
More playing time. Ang gusto nilang sabihin dito kay head coach Goldwyn Monteverde.
To get the trust and confidence of your coach.
Definitely.
To give you a lot of playing time, for you to give it a start. And as we're taking a look at Imard Urbano, and he's now the leading scorer para rito sa panig ng La Consolacion Manila Blue Royals.
Pero puts up some nice numbers always. Itong kanilang frontliner. Sipin mo yan, mga 6'1 lang pero frontliner na siya nitong ng La Consolacion. So just to give you an idea kung yung kakulangan nila sa size, pero yung kanilang puso nandyan. They have a big heart itong La Consolacion.
Miss on the outside by Jeffrey Mailim. Urbano on the attack. Where's that basketball? Yun na, napulot na ng NU. Oops, yun lang nga.
Miscue.
Di makapag-decide kung ididiretso o ipapasa.
16 seconds remaining dito sa ating very exciting first half. Grabe ang NU Bullpups. Exciting in the sense na I'm excited to see the NU Bullpups.
Oh,
what they can do.
you're still with us here at the 8th PSSBC Freego Cup League.
Actually, it's a great privilege and opportunity for us to be part of this 8th season of the PSSBC. Yung mga bata namin medyo pressured because as you can see, they are facing now the UAAP defending champion, the NU Bullpups. So a little bit pressured pero natutuwa pa rin ako dahil taos puso ko silang lumalaban sa laban namin ngayon.
Definitely. Okay, after this tournament, Sir Andy, what do you think will your players be able to get from this league?
Actually, this is a very big opportunity and a training ground para sa kanila. Para sa mga susunod na league namin, mas lalo pang mahasa yung kanilang mga talent. Of course, iba yung feeling na makatapat mo yung mga de-caliber teams like NU, LaSalle, and other UAAP and NCAA teams. Talagang mahahasa sa mga talento nila.
Okay, last question ka na. If there's one thing, since ngayon nga lang kayo naka-join, if there's one word that you can use to describe your team for people to know what you guys are, who you guys are, what would it be?
Masasabi ko lang sa aming team, may puso. Pusong lumalaban. As you can see, medyo ahead na yung NU pero kita nyo pa rin. They are diving for the ball. They are really struggling to get down for the offense kahit na-pressure sila sa matinding depensa ng NU.
And we're excited to see how the La Consolacion team will play this next half of the game. Thank you so much once again, Sir Andy Cristobal, Institutional Sports Director of La Consolacion, Manila. Now I'll send it back over to our panel, Coach Jolly and Benji.
Basically, a big welcome para sa La Consolacion College Manila Blue Royals to be joining for the first time dito nga sa 8th PSSBC Freego Cup. Of course, it's a big lead that's being enjoyed right now by NU Bullpups, the defending champions, sa UAP defending champions dito sa PSSBC. So a lot of things to really work for, pero nakikita nga natin, tama yung sinasabi ni Sir Andy kanina na lumalaban sila, may puso sila, dumadive sila sa loose ball. Well, and of course, the most important thing, the exposure and the learning experience that they could get here.
And kanina pa natin pinag-uusapan, di ba? Tulad ng sinabi ng ni Sir na in-interview ni Isa, andyan yung energy naman nila, di ba? It's just, grabe lang talaga yung mga piyesa nitong defending champs na Bullpups na to. Pero di ba, he's happy with the energy. Nakikita natin niya, they're diving for loose balls, for 50-50 balls. They're looking good. Pero yun na nga, just lacking lang sa personnel ng konti itong La Consolacion.
Siguro sabik na talaga maglaro yung defending champions. And the way they started this ball game, talagang si Coach Goldwyn Monteverde, he knows his system will work. All you gotta do, his players, is just, let me see that. On the court, nag-develop na ako ng sistema, kabisaduhin nyo na lang, and then gamitin natin.
Benji, veteranong coach na rin si Coach Gold Monteverde. Kumbaga, he has planted the seeds. It's been a while. Matagal na rin hawak itong teams na to. He has planted the seeds at ngayon, nagha-harvest na siya. He's seeing yung kanyang hard work dito. Kanilang hard practices, makikita mo yung mga players niya, Jerry Abadiano, bato-bato. I mean, this is because of nagwe-wait sila, they're working very hard. At eto na, he's reaping yung mga prutas, yung mga fruits ng kanilang hard work.
Talent-laden, basically, etong NU Bullpups. Sabi nga natin, it's like we're watching an all-star game. Diba? Ito mga important numbers na ito, Coach Jolly.
55 as against 38%. That's to be expected. Grabe ang field goal percentage ng NU. Makikita natin 3-point field goals, no 3-point shot para dito sa koponan ng La Consolacion. Sharing the ball nicely, 18 as against the 5 turnovers, points off turnovers, turning the ball over 19 times, making 27 points off those turnovers was NU. Tinakbuhan din sila 23-4. Fast break points, Benji.
Grabe, 23 para sa NU Bullpups. Samantala, Jerry Abadiano leading everybody with 14, 10 for Terence Fortea. And Urbano naman with 10 points para sa La Consolacion.
Okay, alam mo, if you ask me, that's like a quiet 14 para dito kay Jerry Abadiano because yung attention natin, kung saan-saan di ba? Daming weapons, dami nating nakikita mga magagandang contributions from kung sino-sino.
Consider nga para sa NU, 6 na puntos pa lang yung reigning MVP.
Terence Forteo with some timely hits, di ba? Mga 3-point shots niya.
That's a good one. Ito si Christian Vitug has been very quiet in the first half. Only 2 points. Pero ang bilis talaga sa kabila. Ang sagot.
Gwen Salida with a
Oo.
nice with some nice contributions. Also sila Tulabo, di ba? So ang haba lots of pieces to work with. Steve Nash Enriquez, a very nice minutes ang kanyang sinabmit din dito para kay Coach Gold Monteverde.
Carl Tamayo cleans up the mess.
2-2-1 zone press nitong NU Bullpups, pero naitawid naman ng La Consolacion, Ben.
Sabi po nga 2-2-1 press. Tutuhanan na ba ito para sa NU Bullpups? I mean, that's going to be very interesting when they take on LaSalle Green Hills tomorrow. That's something to really look out for. Na inaabangan natin yan. Yung rematch at the finals last year.
Yung ang daming weapons din ng LSGH, di ba? So, mapapanood natin ang mga magagandang mga laro rin bukas.
Just keep on playing. Yan naman siguro for Coach Kenyon C. For La Consolacion.
Si Mr. Cristobal na ini-interview ni Isa kanina, really appreciating yung magiging experience ng mga boys na dito sa PSSBC, di ba? La Consolacion team.
Gambao, reigning MVP has 8 points. 62-38.
Nice one-hander short corner. Parang nakasona naman na 2-3 ang ngayon sa half court. Itong NU.
Shot clock down to 2. Miguel Pineda. And then a corner 3. It's an air ball. Kiambao with a rebound. Abadjano back to Kiambao. And then the pass. Tamay just short.
Everything but the shot. Nice extra pass coming from the MVP Kiambao to the other big man, Carl Tamayo.
Alam na alam nila kung anong gagawin nila.
Oo It's very it's unselfish plays. This is why 20 plus ang kanilang kalamangan dito.
True.
Diba? Hindi yung looking for glory na pansarili. Let me get this by. Hindi, diba? Merong open. Bibigay ko sa'yo itong bola. You have a nice look to the basket
Wala nang isip-isip Matic. Everything diba?
Gandang observation yun. Kasi, diba, kumbaga parang touch passing, that's always a good thing, Bench. Hindi ka na nag-isip ng pansarili talaga Hitting open guys. Paano mo babantayan yung gano'n? Ang bilis ng bola Ang bilis ng ball movement Some very important free throws dahil down by 22.
The largest lead here is 27.
27
Tamayo falls short with that three-pointer. Kiambao. What a pass inside.
Point forward, point center. Kiambao takes pride in his passing. Nakita natin, whips a pass to a teammate.
Ito lang yung outside shot. Christian Vito. Let's try and make a lot of noise here in the second half. He also steamed that. Jerry Abadiano. Parang nakalusot yun. Parang dali.
Lakas ng pangangatawan. Very explosive ang kanyang first step.
Mga pinaproject na yan ng SBP. Mga batang gilas players.
Sigurado yun. Pinanunod na.
Kanina doon sa earlier game natin pro Ateneo. Dalawa rin doon na nasa batang gilas. Ito pa isa, Tamayo.
Dami.
Kiambao, pwede ka ba dyan?
Yan ang sagot. Yan ang sagot niya sa'yo. Oo.
MVP, Brad. MVP.
Oo nga naman, di ba? Kumpiyansa niyan is sky high.
Miguel Pineda with a pull-up three.
Napatid na at lahat-lahat. Still makes his three-pointer. Pineda.
6 minutes and 10.
23 ang hinahabol ng La Consolacion.
Just like anything you can do, I can do better. And I can do almost everything. And parang sinasabi ni Kevin Kiambao as he hits that one from the outside. Sagot naman ni Miguel Pineda. Okay. Let's rain threes in this ball game.
Nice little runner. Para kay Urbano.
Sa kabila kagad yung bola, no? Bilis. Nakapass forward ba ito?
Tennis. Parang tennis
Para
po
tayo
ang pinanonood
nag-coverage ng
namin.
tennis. Up and down. Ang bilis.
Pakawala ng magandang galaw na naman itong si Carl Tamayo putting the ball on the floor. Very impressive pagka ganun eh. Kasi usually mga kilos na mga maliliit yun eh. Pero di ba? Carl Tamayo hindi lang naipasok. Pero ang ganda ng move for a big man ha.
69-48 para sa NU. Iman Urbano is back on the floor. They're exchanging baskets.
Oops.
Jeffrey Morito, pasok pa lamang. He made his presence felt. So take a look at Terence Fortea.
Terence has to learn how to let go of that. Ano, batang-bata yung Sanggalang napipikon siya dito. parang 12 lang si Sanggalang. Hindi naman, mga 14 or 15 years old. So Terence Fortea definitely much more experienced than him.
The difficulty of trying to hit
Baskets
a
underneath.
basket. Morito. Naintindihan niya na kung bakit.
Galing din mag-dribble nung Pineda. Guard heavy, lots of good point guards. Dito sa panig ng La Consolacion.
Lauren missed the long pass. 4 minutes and 46.
Ganda nang naita yung programa nitong si Coach Goldwin Monteverde, no?
Oh.
Very, very organized. Very disciplined bunch of guys. The Bullpups. Nice. Up and under. The very young Sanggalang.
Ayan, kamag-anak din ba yan?
Oo. Bata pa si Ian eh. Maybe, baka pangangkin or something. Let's check. Pero parang may hawig nga ng konti.
Diba? Especially that move kanina.
Yung ba yung basehan? Oo nga.
Diba?
Pwede nga naman. Parang si Ian nga yun.
Albert na kilikili shots.
Oo, paborito eh. That's some nice, very nice moves around the basket. Ian Sanggalang.
Wow. Missing it from the outside. That's Kenji Doremdes who's now on the floor para rito sa NU.
Pineda. Small but terrible.
Gumagawa ng paraan. Itong,
14 na lang yan, Brad.
yes, ito yan.
Ayun. Right back at Terence Fortea. Gandang reverse layup. Ang daming magaling, ang daming weapons.
Superb.
Hirap kalaban.
Ito yung magandang ball game eh. Palitan ng baskets, diba?
Tingnan mo, na-entertain ka pa rin eh. Kahit
Totoo.
kahit malaki yung kalamangan eh. Kasi yung energy level nung bawat koponan andyan eh. This is a nice three-pointer coming from Pineda.
Yun yung pinabanggit kanina ni Andy Cristobal ng La Consolacion College. Lumalabang kami rito.
Oo.
Kahit malaki
Defending
lamang.
champion to, partner, di ba? Stack ito eh, from top to bottom eh, di ba? Itong NU Bullpups eh.
Steve Nash left. Ano itong 3-point shot ko eh? Wingless. Nahuli ng konti.
Steve Nash Enriquez.
$74-58, 3 minutes and 10. See, Pineda has come alive here in the third quarter. He's got 13 points.
Kenji Duremdes in the ball game rin ngayon. Wow.
Steve Nash.
That's why they call him Steve Nash.
You know. Pwedeng kiambao.
Dribble in between two defenders. Steve Nash Enriquez somehow getting a basket doon ng NU Bullpups. Terence Fortea.
Terence Fortea. Kiambao. Pag-dribble pa lang ng bola, parang aalis ka na sa harap. Oh, oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
contribution.
Kenji Dorandas. $78-58. Sumangat na naman sa 20. Ang lamang nitong NU Bull Pops. Nagigising din sila eh, no?
Oo.
Kanina 14 na lang eh. Christian Bitug. Missing. Transportea to rebound. Remdes with a miss.
Non-call, lots of contact.
Oh,
Referees letting them play up until now.
and guess where we are right now. 2 minutes and 3 seconds na lang. Ito quarter na to.
Napakabilis.
Nakaumpisa lang ah. Ito. Uy, Freego live proof denim. Ito Laure. Oh, national team volleyball player.
Yan.
Ayan.
Rat-rat ng bola, Steve Nash Enriquez. Balik sa 20, ang bilis na pangyayari. Back to a 20-point advantage. And being reprimanded here.
Nagsasabihan na baka buti. Nagkasalabit na yung paan ni Steve Nash Enriquez eh.
Cerezo.
Sabi ng referee, seryoso ko Cerezo ah. Huwag kang ganong kadikit. I don't know, they're actually, it's just a regular foul. Yeah. Second motion.
Baseline ng inbound. A minute and 50 dito sa third quarter, Ben. 20-point advantage.
Traveling on Laure. $104 seconds remaining. Dito sa ating third quarter pa lamang. John Cerezo. Unless they could come up with a lot of those big shots like Christian Bitug. What he has been doing here in the second half. Going to be out of contention. It's going to be goodbye para rito sa La Consolacion.
So pretty much Bitug, Pineda, Cerezo, yung mga magagaling na mga gwardiya ng La Consolacion. Still 17 ang kanilang kailangan habulin dito.
Terence Patea, 8 to shoot. He goes for the long bomb. It's short.
May mga tumatalsik na mga player ng La Consolacion. Which is to be expected, ano, the size,
Daniel
size advantage.
Siena. Napatagin nila. Ay, malapad ito, Laure. Ayan. Yung mga referees natin, alam naman natin, mga bata pa rin ito.
Keeping
Kasama
the
na
game
rin
in
yan sa ano eh,
control.
no? Pag dissuade sa kanila yung coming up with those bad habits, hindi pwedeng ganun eh, di ba? Nasabihan na
natin.
sila. Ganito yan,
Oo,
nakikita
oo.
namin yan. Alam na namin yan.
Correct.
Escobar days pa, nakikita na namin.
My goodness. Pero totoo yun. Kasama
Diba?
sa growth nila itong
Totoo
mga
yan eh.
tawagan ng mga officials natin.
Yes.
Yeah. Had a quick glimpse of both coaches of both teams.
Here comes the shot from the outside for Kenji Doremdes. It's a miss. Well, how about that? Size really does matter. Dahil si Jimili Lantaya coming up with a reverse, coming up with a steal. Steve Nash
Wow!
all the way. Enriquez.
From the left hand to the right, change direction. The nice lay-in coming from Steve Nash Enriquez.
We've seen the great effort here of La Consolacion in trying to make a comeback, but NU always have an answer. 82-63, 46 seconds remaining. We go into this timeout. Ayan, Blackwater Elite fans. Thank you very much, Blackwater Elite fans. Yan, smell happy, feel happy. June Rose Barug and Kim Aaron Tamayo. Buti pa sila.
Lots of prizes, surprises.
Lance Siena. It's the bonus. 35 seconds remaining. Portea pulls up for a three. It's a miss. Opportunity. This 16-point lead na lamang. Pwedeng bawasan, ha? Christian Vito. Yes!
Dead shot. Dead shot din, eh, no? Vitug, Pineda. This is how they
Vitug
get their points. Oops.
has come alive. 18 points
Pwede
in the
pa.
ball game.
11 seconds. Here we go.
Vitug again for the three.
Bang! 11 lang, bench. Oops.
As Portea masyado nagmamadali that time around. Trying to draw the contact. And a big surge here for La Consolacion College Manila Blue Royals. They know the importance of making a big comeback in this ball game. Pwede pa, pwede pa dahil meron pa tayong isang quarter. 82-71 NU ang nakakalamang. SGS Stadium, where it's all happening. The 8th PSSBC Freego Cup, Philippine Secondary School Basketball Championship. The elite Christian Vito. He burned the hoops with 19 in the first half. He's got 21. He missed the three-pointer. Two points. Yes, 2 points. Ito pa, tumatrabaho pa. It's now down to a single-digit lead. Once upon a time, it was 27. Terence Portea draws near, still can't find the basket. Nakaw-play, pero hindi nagawa ng paraan. It was a sorry miss for Gwen Salida. Eto naman, Felicilda after the steal. Si Mailim pala yun, sorry. Jeffy Mailim.
Hard, no? Binangga yung defender and gets that nice layup.
Pareho kasi mga katawan nito.
Mga tabas eh, no?
Yung tabas ganun eh. Yung galaw.
Kasi Steve Nash madaling i-identify because of yung kanyang hairdo.
The fro.
The fro.
The fro. Amateur pa siya pero pro na siya.
My goodness.
Eto, tingnan natin ito. Sumo shot
Inisip ko
block
muna yun.
para rito sa NU Bull Pops. And of course, si Kevin Kiambao coming up with that great defensive stop. Di pa ako naubusan.
Meron pa din. Pang-apat na laro na. It's back to an 11-point lead. Lots of time to really make this into a ball game para dito sa La Consolacion. 8 minutes and 45 pa tayo, bench.
Sabi natin, na-excite tayo sa La Consolacion kahapon. They could have stolen that victory from La Salle right now. Ito yung defending champions, down by 27.
Pero yun, they play with a lot of
Oh,
heart and
yun
they
lang.
have the capability to really come back in ball games like this. Nice seal, nice finish. Buen Salida. High-low play, dalawang frontliners. Kiambao to Buen Salida.
Sa'yo, pag gano'n na nagsiset up sa'yo, yung Kevin Kiambao, malaki, gawin to Buen Salida, malaki. Wala na, nakatingala na ng depensa. Look at this, no? Ano pa magagawa mo?
Kiambao, very versatile, Scorer, can dribble, can pass. Galing naman ng mga hustle plays ni Steve Nash Enriquez, really getting down and dirty. Eka nga.
That's the way Coach Gold Monteverde wants his players to have that kind of an attitude. You don't give up on that ball easily.
Just everybody's itong pinasok ni Coach Gold na yung hard work na talaga, They're all really hard workers, itong mga Bull Pops.
That's him on your screens right now. Tahimik lang siya. Actually, he's got his staff doing most of the talking. Basta parang ganyan lang siya.
Hindi, pero yun na nga.
Develop na yung sistema.
Naitanim na niya Inaano na lang ngayon ginagawa na lang talaga ng mga bata, parang makina sila
Si Coach Kenyon Chi naman, of course, is new dito sa La Consolacion, pero the remarkable achievement that he has managed to bring here. Sabi niya, pangalawang taon pa nga lang niya for La Consolacion. Ito si Terence Portea.
Absorbs the contact.
Yep.
Basket pa rin para kay Terence Porteo. May bonus free throw pa siya dito. Back to a 15-point advantage.
14 in the ball game for Terence Portea.
Galing ng control.
May bonus free throw pa siya. 73. This is a 15-point. Hinahabol nitong panig ng La Consolacion. Gawin na natin 16 na. 89-73. The trap in the backcourt. Gawa naman ang paraan. May sistema rin naman Itong La Consolacion.
Meron.
Alam din nila kung anong gagawin nila. May sinusunod din sila. Pattern, everything.
It's fun to watch also.
Hindi pa lang ganun ka-polished.
May fake. May fake pass pa, fake behind the back pass, pero going all the way pala to the
yun lang
basket.
Some tough breaks. Not really going the way of La Consolacion. Pero Terence Portea, tago ko kaya muna ng konti, no?
Si Ray John Rondo.
Where's the basketball? It's already right there at the bottom of the net. Ito pa from the outside, pero teka muna. Referee's whistle halts the play here. 91-73, 7 minutes and 8.
Tall order to try to guard itong malaking si Buen Salida sa may ilalim.
Literal yun, a tall order. Kevin Kiambao. Grabe na, bumubutakte ang mga double figure output ng mga players dito ng Bull Pops. Portea has 17, 16 for Jerry Abadiano, 16 for Kevin Kiambao. Kiambao, 1 rebound shy of a double-double.
Kani-kanina lang naibaba ng siyam pero ang bilis,
Ayun na
bench.
ulit.
20 na naman kagad. Lance Shen na pilit na binabantayan si Buen Salida pero napaka sa lapad, sa tangkad. Dehado talaga si Lance. Pero again, di ba, you gotta love the heart. Hindi umaatras, hindi bumibigay. Pilit niyang binabantayan yung malaking Buen Salida. Ganda naman.
Evan Kiambao, a nice finish. Yes.
Iniwan ang bola para dito sa MVP na si Kevin Kiambao.
Ito,
Kiambao
steal
gets
pa.
a steal. Share ng bola. This is what makes them a deadly team, bench.
They're everywhere.
Oo.
Oh, this team National
Hitting
League is
open guys.
keeping
Hitting
it
open guys.
alive. Yun nga lang, nabitiwan ni Kiambao. Ball goes out. They're claiming sa kanila pa rin, pero they'll lose the possession. 6 minutes and 22 remaining. 22-point lead para sa NU Bull Pops. Look at this.
Hop.
Kilala nila ang isa't isa. For
Buen
these
Salida.
high school players, chemistry is not a problem. It's not a difficult subject.
Totally, they totally get the system, no?
Yun
extra
talaga yun.
pass upon extra pass.
Steve National League with a three.
Nakakatuwa yung sistema. The thing is, at this very young age, they get it, di ba? They understand. Mostly, pag 16 or 17 ka, naghahanap ka ng recognition, naghahanap ka ng glory, di ba? It's normal, di ba? Bata-bata ka, pero hindi, di ba? Ang ganda ng in-instill ni Coach Gold sa mga bata. I have to constantly remind them also. They're very young. Tapos sasabihin mo sa kanila, yung panalo nating lahat. By doing that, sikat na rin kayo, no? Di ba? Yung team natin. So, you don't have to look for your personal glory.
And that's why when we talked about NU sa pagbubukas pa lang nitong ball game na ito, sabi natin, walang tapon. Lahat
Hanggang
pwedeng
12, 13,
magamit.
14. Oo, totoo. Terence Cortea, some nice whips, nice minutes, no? Pumo na siya.
When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Relax. Tamayo nga. Okay, dito lang muna ako sa bench.
Pero bukas kailangan ng mga services.
Iba yun bukas, ha?
Mga malalaki.
Hello, her name is Princess Gonzalez. Ayan, fans ng Happy, ngiting Pinoy, ngiting Happy. Very good. Baseline inbound. Mendes to Laure. Parang old school na yung binabanggit yung kino-cover na Dorandes to Laure.
Daming mga umikot na mga PBA players din. Dodong Postanes, andito lang kanina.
Kaya nga, no?
Kasi si Rico Postanes is part of the... anong team ni Rico?
Kanina.
Kanina. Sige ka. Senior moments na tayo dito. kanina lang yun, sir.
Tanong mo naman. Hirap na tanong mo.
Sorry naman.
Woo! 98-73.
Hope Christian.
Oh, lalaro pa yun, ha? Nakakaunang laro pa lang yun. They really gave Ateneo a hard time kanina. Pero all is not lost. They just lost their first game.
Under 5 minutes tayo, bench. Pero 25. Etong lead ng Bullpups. Make that 23 for Lance Shena. Oh, excuse me, that was Morito.
And the Bull Pops, Jeffy Mailim.
Bababa.
Ito malaki ito. May mga lulok. Pass pa. Oh!
Nasungkit niya pa yon. Pero these are instructions, eh. Di ba?
Yes,
Evidently, you
totoo
hit
yan.
open guys. You trust your teammates. you see a better shot than yung ititira mo, ipasa mo yung bola. Ang maganda doon, sumusunod ang mga bata. So everybody on one page para dito sa bullpups, which is nice to watch pagka gano'n, ano? Sharing the
Billy
basketball
Lantaya.
nicely.
No-look pass. And they just have to make things clear. It's going to be physical somehow, ano? Sabi for La Consolacion. This is a big challenge for them.
Oh, exactly. And then they're playing their hearts out. So pero wala pa rin nangyayari. They're still down by 20-something, which is very frustrating pagka ganon. So, kakaroon ng, of course, na physical play dyan.
Oo nga.
Frustration fouls.
Pero the most important thing there is, syempre, kontrolado ng mga
Yes.
officials itong ball game na
Officials in
ito.
control, correct.
These kids, tatlo yan. Nakaupo pa rito. Si Commissioner at Badulato. Diba?
Oo. Hindi pa pwede kay Com yan. So they will have to send the, I think that's Lance
Si Lance
Siena
Siena.
to the showers.
Showers ka na muna.
Mag-shower ka muna.
Palamig ka ng ulo doon. Mag-shower ka na.
Hindi pa pwede yan sa PSSBC. Pero kanina pa siya, trying to be very physical with Buensalida.
Oo.
Lumabas si Buensalida. Ito namang si
Lantaya.
this is Duremdes ang pinuntirya niya.
Duremdes pa, oo.
Oh,
Lantaya.
sorry. This is Laure who was taking
Laure.
the free throws.
So yun.
Nice
Laure,
move.
nice move.
Nice spin move.
100. Siyento na rin itong NU.
Oo.
75, 25 ang lamang. Cerezo.
Dribbling clinic. Cerezo.
There's already that foul against Steve Nash Enriquez.
So think about Sangalang. He seems very young, baka 15 or 16 years old, pero palaban din siya.
You have to. Diba kung minsan yun nga yung mga sinasabi ng coach. Kung lalamya-lamya ka dyan.
Spin move niya, ano? Ganda, Ben.
Laure.
Oh, very nice quick spin move. Going baseline. A nice finish.
Making a name for himself. 3 minutes and 45 to play in this ball game. Clearly, the first game is a big win para dito sa NU Bullpups. Lantaya, baka malalaki, delikado. Ang lalaki pero nakaka-shoot pa sa labas. Lagi ako nagtatak. Meron kanyan, meron talaga eh. Meron sila. Kanina yung Kembo, tinanong ko, meron. Lantaya, meron din.
Sino ang best player? Nalilito ako sa mga batang ire.
Parang pare-pareho nilaro eh, no?
Ang gaganda ng mga
Ganda ng mga numbers.
Oh, all of them very nice numbers. Alam naman natin it's the job of the panel to choose yung ating best player, and I'm having problems here.
Tanongin mo si Coach Boy.
Sagot sa akin yan, penal 2.
Penal 2. Ay, gampat isa.
Si MVP dahil ganda na naman ng numbers. 20 points and 9 rebounds is Kembao. But I like Terrence Fortea dahil kahit hindi eye-popping numbers, parang he controls
Yun
the
lang.
game. Si Terrence. Terrence Fortea is also 17 points. Tapos meron siyang 5 assists. Oops, mistimed.
Play.
Mistimed jump.
Only 2.5 remaining in this ball game. It's all a matter of stats, individual stats para rito sa panig ng La Consolacion College. Pero I'd like to congratulate Coach Kenyon Chi.
Oo nga. I was about tama ka, Ben.
Staff. dito. And the boys, basically.
Tama ka. I was
The way they have played,
Yeah.
huh?
Kahit
They
na
deserve to be here.
Correct. Don't even look at yung nangyayaring score dito, pero they play with a lot of heart and energy. Madaming magagaling na mga players. Just so happened that they bumped into this this ridiculous. Grabe itong lakas ng team na to. Itong defending champs na NU Bullpups bench.
Champion ng Isaa, itong La Consolacion
I can
College.
see why. Oo,
Yes.
they play with a lot of energy and heart.
Sabi nga natin, once a year, they gather here. The elite secondary school teams. Champions League ito. Pero this time, you got to have the extra effort, the extra push.
Ito yung sinasabi din ni Boss Raymond Yu kanina. You cannot just keep on playing with yung ka-regular mong kakompetisyon at sina-championan mo palagi, di ba? You want to look for some bigger and better challenges. And this is what La Consolacion is doing by joining the PSSBC, di ba? Kalaban nila dito, mga malulupit sa UAAP to NU Bullpups. So yeah, you don't even look at the score, pero nothing to be ashamed of itong La Consolacion.
Potea with a turnaround
Grabe si
shot
Terence.
goes in.
Teka lang, parang si Terence ang ang
19 points
peg
in the ball
ko,
game. Peg mo.
ang bet ko bet pala.
107-80. Minute remaining in this ball game. Well, pagdating sa La Consolacion College Blue Royals, one thing I can tell you is that when they have a chance to join this next time, for sure they're going to be a force to reckon with. All they need was the experience. All they need was the exposure. It's something that they have learned this year.
Yes.
They're the newest team to be playing here sa PSSBC. And now that they have done it, nasubukan na nila, for sure. The next time around, they're not going to be pushed over.
Yes. Well, another thing is we were excited to see what the NU Bullpups are capable of, and they did not disappoint. Grabe, from the get-go, Benji. Grabe ang ginagawa ng itong mga katabi ko.
Alam mo, pinakamahirap na ginawa natin dito.
Ano?
Kung sinong piliin na best player.
Totoo. Totoo, nalito nga ako eh. Hindi ko nga alam kung sino. Ang ganda ng laro ng MVP na si Kiambawa, pero I really feel controlling the ball game and everybody on the floor para sa Bullpups was Terence Portea bench. Ganda ng nilo. Nakalat yung kanyang mga statistics dito. As, yan po, ang final score, bench.
Satisfaction and achievement. Satisfaction for La Consolacion to have a chance to play here sa PSSBC. Achievement, getting their first win and to defend their championship para dito naman sa panig ng NU Bullpups.
Hats off
Big
to
win. Oo,
La Consolacion, my friend. Yeah. Hats
Coach
off to Coach
Kenya.
Kenya.
Yeah. Very good basketball program that you have introduced to La Consolacion.
We like it. Yes, sir.
109-82, a big victory here para sa NU Bullpups. And of course, second game day over, pero still more to come. At bukas ang last
day ng
schedule
eliminations yes.
natin.
On to the quarterfinals, we have 4 games na naman doon at talagang mahahati na, mababa na into 4 teams yun. Knockout na yung ating mga quarterfinals. Into the semis, the final 4, and the last 2 teams yung ating finals.
Isa with the best player of the game.
Sama nga natin ang ating best player of the game na si Terence Portea with 19 points, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Ngayon, Terence, napatunayan niyo ulit kung bakit kayo defending champs ngayon. As young as you are, paano niyo ba na-maintain ang disiplina?
Siguro sa practice din yan, yung consistency namin na paano kami maglaro. And as a team and yung offense-defense namin. And
Tapos nakita talaga namin ang teamwork nyo ngayon. Gaano ba ka-importante ang trust nyo sa isa't isa, sa inyong sistema?
siguro yung trust kasi sa teammates and sa coaches, sobrang pulido na eh. Pero hindi pa rin kami complacent para dun. And sobrang layo pa ng liga.
Ngayon, shout-outs and greets?
Binabati ko lang yung families ko.
Ayan na nga, kasama uli natin, best player of the game, Terence Portea, Coach Jolly and Benji.
Siguro baka di lang kasi sila nagkikita ng family. Tingin ko na lang kayo dito.
Teka, sagot ng mama yun, na pulido na yung
Pulido,
trust sa isa't isa.
Oo.
Gotta love that. Ganda ng sagot na itong teenager na to, Benji.
Yan po, on your screens right now, ang schedule natin for tomorrow. 4 games tayo, last day of the eliminations. It's gonna be very exciting. Take a look at our third game, ang NU against La Salle. It's like a rematch of what happened last year. And of course, to add more excitement, yung other games pa rin natin. So thank you very much for watching just the second day. And what excitement is this PSSBC brought to all of us sa alam po ni Isa Chong and Jolly Escobar. Ito naman po si
Thank you,
Benji
thank you.
Santiago. Thank you and we'll see you at the ball games.